A woman from Kent woke up looking pregnant again after giving birth to her daughter. It took years before she received a valid diagnosis and some time before she could settle back into everyday life. In 2023, Rachel Ingram, 31, revealed how she welcomed her second child and daughter Isla in October 2012. The teaching assistant from Ashford, Kent, now had 2 children, a boy and a girl. However, hours after welcoming her bundle of joy, Ingram woke up with a strange anomaly. Having a baby bump was something normal for most women, but what the mother of 2 experienced left her in awe. Her situation was so strange and unexpected that she had to rush to a hospital for assistance. Ingram's condition was initially taken lightly by doctors, with one of them giving a mediocre solution to a painful problem. The woman and her husband spent years trying to find a solution for her issue and went through several treatments before landing on something that worked. In the following piece, we look at Ingram's process to help diagnose her problem. Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. Now, back to the story. Ingram revealed how a buildup of fluid left her looking 6 months pregnant when she woke up after giving birth to Isla. The poor woman was left in absolute agony and needed to be rushed to a hospital to diagnose her condition. The teaching assistant couldn't urinate no matter how much liquid she took in, and when doctors saw her, they say she had 2 liters of urine in her bladder. Usually, women's bladders can hold 500 milliliters while men's hold 700. Medical professionals were unsure about her diagnosis as they hadn't encountered it before, while one suggested Isla's mother listens to a dripping tap to get her going. Her bladder was emptied and the hospital staff told her she was too young to have bladder problems. The mother of 2 felt dismissed by the hospital when she was sent home, and 5 hours later she was in pain again with the same issue. This time they fitted her with a catheter and said they speak to urology and return with feedback, but it could take years for that appointment on the NHS. However, the poor woman used a catheter for almost 3 years. In April 2015, she went to a private hospital seeking a diagnosis. Within a couple of weeks, she was told she could not pass water normally or urinary retention, called Fowler syndrome. Ingram cried after getting her diagnosis, confessing how relieved it was to know what was wrong finally. The following month, she was fitted with a sacral nerve stimulator, a pacemaker device implanted into the body that controls better urination. However, the device was dislodged when she fell, and after getting surgery to remove it in March 2019, a 4-hour operation left her fitted with a Mitrofanov, a tube created from part of the appendix forming a channel between the bladder and the stomach skin. The woman's catheter was made to pass through the Mitrofanov to help drain urine. Sadly, the first 6 months of using the new method were awful and left her feeling poorly with a blood clot in her leg and several chest infections, with her adding, "My body was so weak and run down, I didn't think I'd get better." However, after years of living a miserable and unfulfilling life, Ingram's condition had a silver lining. The teaching assistant was finally able to return to work and even began exercising in public. By June 2023, Ingram said her life was complete and indifferent from the surgery. Isla's mother returned to teaching and even started going to the gym, but admitted that her new way of life isn't problem-free. However, Ingram feels she has her life back compared to before when she didn't even want to be around after giving birth. The mother of 2 also said she didn't think her situation was fair on her family, but is pleased they've gotten her back. Ingram is now using her experience with Fowler syndrome to help support other women battling the same condition. The Fowler Syndrome UK charity CEO contacted her before the organization was registered, and she joined in, hoping to give others the support she never received.